Hey, Shedeur Sanders was issued a speeding ticket in Cleveland yesterday. He was driving 101 miles per hour, which was 41 miles per hour over the 60 miles per hour speed limit. Shedeur either has to pay the $250 fine or fight the ticket in court. Bringing us on camera before we get started, Slick, I think you were going to say something.
Yes, I was.
Oh.
What's going on, bro?
It's a bet.
Happy Juneteenth, bro.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, me and my people, we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a true brother, dog.
brother.
Yeah, my people.
You know what I
Right
mean?
here, Slick.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy Juneteenth, brother.
You can tell somebody that respects and been around brothers, man.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
Appreciate
Happy
that.
Juneteenth.
It's been a long
Yes,
time
sir.
coming.
I appreciate being the DII
Yes, sir.
hire
No
on
doubt.
the show.
It was necessary on today. It was necessary. It couldn't just be the brothers working on Juneteenth. We called Slick up literally this morning. It's 7:21 here Pacific time. I called him at 7:20. I said, Slick, it's Juneteenth.
Yeah.
I said, Slick, we got Shady working, we got James Jones working, I'm working. I said, Slick, we need you here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And I heard him on speaker. He said, "My brother, I got you."
And he said bang. and he said bang.
I go too far.
Hey, can we start the blocks with the music with a little Tupac, right? With a little Biggie.
We don't have the
right.
rights. We just don't have the rights.
Oh, okay.
Some things
Okay.
aren't yet free, Shady, and
Okay,
that is
my
one
bad,
of them.
my bad.
Shady, how bad of a look is Shedeur Sanders' 100-mile-per-hour speeding ticket?
Oh, that's 100? Shoot, I got him beat. Let me tell you something, right? Now, the first thing I checked was he drinking?
That's it.
Yeah.
Nope.
First thing I checked. Yep.
Was he high?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, so he's just another 21, 22-year-old kid that got some money that's chesting out the car, because I did that. And the funny thing is, a lot of players I played with, they did that. And it's not, let's make it okay, but people on TV, right, viewers out there, you got kids, you got cousins, you got nephews, you got nieces, they might get the same type of speeding ticket. The difference is he might got a couple M's in his pocket, so now his car might be a little faster. So now you might be going 85 and a 65, but he gonna go 105 and a 65. So I don't make a big deal of this thing, man. You know, you're gonna talk to him about it. Hey, you can be better. But that's what that is every day, a 22-year-old kid being a 22-year-old kid that got some money.
Yeah, I agree with Shady a lot. I can't excuse it in its entirety because at the end of the day, going 100 miles per hour, nothing good's gonna happen when you're going that fast. I can't excuse it in its entirety. But to Shady's point, I did things like that when I was 23, 24, 21, 22. Yeah. The brain doesn't even fully develop, many psychologists would suggest, until 25. So I don't think it's a good look, obviously. It's not that bad of a look, but it does make me cognizant of, like, this is what you sign up for when you sign up for a 23-year-old on your team. Now, you also sign up for the athleticism. You sign up for the fact that they probably won't get hurt as often. You sign up for they don't have to stretch or sit in the sauna before they go out to practice. They can just get up and go. You sign up for that spry youth as well, but that's why they say, what is it, youth is wasted on the young. Because this is what you sign up for. I doubt Joe Flacco is speeding 100 miles an hour, but I don't know if his heart can take it. James Jones is 40, he can attest to. I don't know, can 40-year-olds go that fast, James?
I have gotten speeding tickets for rolling. And I was over 25. And my brain was fully developed.
So, like, I don't think it's not a good look, but it's just immaturity. That's all it is. It's immaturity. Like, I used to go that fast when I was that young. Now, I'd be scared to drive that fast. Like, I'm just too scared to go that fast. I don't know if y'all heard of the Autobahn or been on the Autobahn. The Autobahn in Germany, it has no speed limit.
Yep.
I was flying back from overseas about 2 months ago. We were on vacation. I'm in Germany. I'm going to some pub just because it was late at night. I wanted to eat before my flight. And I'm on the Autobahn. And I'm sitting there next to my chief of staff. And we're going so fast. I text her. I was like, I don't feel safe. I want to slow down. And I'm like, God, Acho, you old.
Man.
Like, back when I was 20, I would have loved the Autobahn, no speed limit. Now I'm going 115, and all I'm thinking about is, like, what if a tire pops?
Yep.
What if somebody, I'm just like, but I'm just old now. Like, I'm just old. When I was 22, 23, I would have loved it.
And the only thing about that real quick is, the only thing I do hate about the situation is that they're going to find a way to make this about football, right? And instead of talking how good he's playing in OTAs, how he's playing so well that as a fifth rounder, we talking about, hey, let's split some of these reps up with the ones. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, he's immature. How can he lead a team if he's driving? They're going to find a way to make an excuse for Shadeur, and I hate that. But other than that, that's just a young kid being a young kid.
First off, the main thing that he needs to understand, number one, this is a lesson. He's not the first person to get a speeding ticket. It's not that big of a deal. But a couple things for me right here. Coach Mike always used to tell us, the coaches hated the off season because you weren't under their roof. We don't know what Shedeur Acho doing. We don't know what JJ out there doing, right? So we know they got to be at practice early. We know they probably going to bed and all. We don't know what they doing. So you're scared in the off season because these dudes is up late, they chilling with their homies, all that. Bad things can happen. So number one, get your butt in the house at a good time, right? Because it's lessons. Number two, Mama used to tell me a lot of stuff, but Grandma taught me a lot too.
Okay, what Grandma say?
And Grandma always used to tell me once I started making plays and all that in college, she said, grandson, it's a lot of people want to see you lose. Don't give them any opportunity to see you lose. Handle your business the right way. Right now, Shedeur, you are winning. You are playing well. You handle yourself off the field well because let's not get it twisted. Shedeur has been perfect in every situation to the media. This is his first little bump in the road, as we can say, and it's a speeding ticket. So just don't give them anything, man, to go back to Cleveland. Oh, kid immature. Don't give them anything. It's a lot of people that want to see you lose. I want to see you win, young fella. Just handle your business. This is a lesson. Learn from it. You know what I mean? And understand that things like that can't happen, but this ain't a big deal, man. Just learn from this one.
Yeah, it's not a big thing. And for almost anybody else, it would not be a thing at all. And I was older than 23, and I was testing out how fast my car could go. So I've been there. And a lot of this has to, you know, a little after midnight. Yeah. What's the highway? It's wide open. You know, was it safe, unsafe? We don't know all that. The one issue that I have with it is Shedeur Sanders wasn't a fifth-round pick because of his talent.
Good point.
It was because of his decision-making, maybe his name, maybe his reputation. And to Shady's point, like, don't give him any reasons to go back to that. Don't give him any reasons to say, see, this is why he was a fifth-round pick. This is why in spite of his talent. So it's the awareness that because you have that Sanders name, and because now you're in the NFL, and now people are going to pick at you, they're going to look for reasons to downgrade you, you got to be better than just what everybody else is doing. And you guys know that as pro athletes, as being visible. Like, it just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Like, you can say, oh, my boy, well, other people get away with this. It's like, yeah, but you're not just other people.
Yeah, really good.
And that's the part that I think he will get to understand. But look, if this is the lesson that gets him there,
correct,
man, this is a fairly good way to get there.
And where I am is like, don't make the big mistake. That's a big thing to me. I talk to Shady about a lot of stuff off camera all the time. It's like, hey, you don't have the luxury to do certain things. With all due respect, Shedeur, you don't have the luxury to speed because you're Shedeur Sanders, because you're fighting for a starting job, and people are oftentimes looking for, why can't I start him? Hey, is he going to be speeding the night before game day, and now he got to go fight this ticket? Like, and as a quarterback, you don't have the luxury to do certain things. Wide receiver, to some degree, do what you want. James, you know this. DB, to some degree, do what you want. But as a quarterback, you don't have that luxury. Also, let's make sure we're not talking about you for any reason other than football. 257 players were drafted in this most recent draft. The non-football reasons we're talking about, the Bengals defensive end, first-round pick, he ain't signed his contract, so we've been talking about him a little bit. And then Shedeur, of all 257, why you?
Yeah.
And even if you are going speed, why you the one that got caught? There's 257 of y'all that was drafted now. Yeah. So, like, why you, the most famous one, the most polarizing one, like, you don't have that luxury. And no, it is not fair, but I tell people all the time, especially navigating in Hollywood, navigating in L.A., hey, Acho, why don't you I ain't got the luxury to do that, bro, because my name can go across the ticker. Hey, why don't you come here and do? I don't have that luxury. And so I think Shedeur has to understand, like, you lose a lot of luxuries. When you become a millionaire, counterintuitively, when you become famous, counterintuitively, you lose a lot of luxuries that other people have.
And because his name. Even with us being on TV right now, if James Jones was driving into work going to Hunt, they'd have gave me a ticket, I've been over here talking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It would have been across no tickers. Because of your name, too, it's a lot of attention on your name, and that's why I'm saying, man, just learn from this. There's a lot of people that want to see you fail. Don't give them anything, any option to talk about you bad on TV or whatever, or any excuse to not let you go out there and do your job.
He like I'm older, because I might just Try my luck today. See how fast
Oh,
my
man.
you know what I mean?
Take care of yourself, man.
See if my wheels go faster than yours too.
We know they go fast. We see you put what you
Don't
pulling
do
up
it.
here.
Just Google how fast it goes. How fast does Bentley Rolls Royce?
So don't try it.
No. We're trying to keep you safe.
Get out to a track and do a hot lap.
That's it. What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.